I think if you really care about the church you're going to, then you're going to want to volunteer and donate to the church and help out whichever way you can. You're going to want to help welcome visitors, and you're going to want to help your church thrive as much as possible.
It's a family, and I want to support my family. I want to give of my money. I want to give of my finances. I want to give of my time, whether it be in choir or on session or as a deacon or all the many facets that you can do in the church. So you want to be there for your family. So I'm there for my family.
To give to your church means a lot to me. I think God gives everyone special gifts, and He wants you to use those gifts to better glorify His name. I feel that when you move to a community, you need to give back to that community, and what better way to do that than through your church? And whether you give financially, you give your time, and you share those gifts that God gave you, I think that's very important to do for your spiritual relationship and growth in Jesus.
When I was a child, my parents would sit me down in the kitchen and we would go over monthly finance, and there was two things my parents always taught me. You pay your house note and you pay your church, and those are always before everything else is taken out.
Whether we give in our church of our time and our talents or our money, whatever we do, it's part of supporting the ministry, of the overall ministry of the church. So every time we write a check, every time we attend an event to support the church or help with a special cause like the big one that we all remember, which was Katrina, every time you help, it's something important to the life of someone else.
I think it is so important to give of both our money and our time and talents, because God has so graciously given to us with the gift of His Son and the continued blessings in our lives.
I think it's our job as Christians that follow Jesus to go out and spread His message into the world. And I think one way we can do that is by helping others.
So I believe that my giving is a way of acknowledging God and His rewards and blessings to me.
The ministries that the church participates in cannot be done without the support financially and time-wise of my family.
I really believe in tithing because it makes living possible for me. I live on extremely limited income, and it's I'm able to thrive and tithe in spite of the fact that my income is limited and all my bills are paid.
I think it's important to give because while our words are really important as we choose what we say and how we say it, we need to back up those words with our own actions. We have to show that we're invested in the work of the church and the mission of the church. One way that we do that is through our giving. We do so in a way that shows how meaningful it is to us to be able to give back joyfully with gratitude to all that God has done for us in our lives.